welcome in. How are you? If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader, which means I read cards for their meaning and through messages, intuitive messages from my spirit team. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Thank you so much for your support. I totally appreciate you. Sending you lots of love and light. This message is going to be a general message for the sign of Capricorn. Not all these messages are going to resonate with everyone, but take what fits. All right, Capricorn, let me give you a few of my intuitive messages that I got for you. I feel like a lot of you need a leg up at this time. I feel that some of you need something to push through, happen, right? Something to move in your life at this time. Okay, so I also feel like something is going to be moving. Your overall energy for the month of June is the High Priestess. You could sense something shifting, something changing. Also, I feel like there is going to be a shocking, something revealed that's very shocking. This is a sudden change. This can be for the good or the bad here. We're just going to hop into this message. Oh, let me finish these messages. So also, I heard Rumpelstiltskin, which I really don't know anything about that fairy tale, but I do know about the Shrek Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, so that's the Rumpelstiltskin that came in my mind. And so the message that I'm getting here is that somebody is signing a dirty contract. Okay, somebody is joining forces or making an alliance with, I don't know, an op, maybe. Okay. This is going to be shocking. Maybe you've already made this alliance and something's going to come out where somebody was just being a manipulator. They could have literally said to you, trust me on this, okay? This is somebody that wanted to lead you blindly. They were not being of service to you, okay? This is service in reverse. So you got some bad advice here. And I feel like now everybody is... oh, look at this contract. See? Yeah, I feel like this says deep karmic bonds, codependency and conflict. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the confirmation. We're tapped in. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So you're going to be in shock when you find out who has made an alliance here. You could already know this with the High Priestess energy being here. Okay. So I feel like in the month of June, a lot of you are getting an opportunity. This is not going to be for everybody. Okay. A lot of you are getting an opportunity to take some type of leap, like a portal is opening up for you. It's almost like a teleport, okay? A new timeline, that's that shock, something happening immediately. This says sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. So there's some type of new timeline jump, a portal opening up for you. This is somebody are opening up. There's an opportunity. Something's happening that's allowing you to forgive this person, this timeline, this old abusive timeline. Okay, you're letting that go and it's elevating you. Okay, it's like I'm seeing hot air balloons being clipped and taking off here, or some memory was weighing you down, making you feel really heavy. Desiring closure in this situation here. Family concerns came out, okay? So, yeah, there's some news that's happening, that this contract that you're hearing of, that's going to be really shocking. All right, so let's hop into the tarot here. Oh my God, your overall energy is the Two of Cups here. Wow. So maybe you're getting a new contract here, a new soulmate here. Yeah, this is going to be really rewarding. This is going to make you feel really blessed here. This is a divine partnership. This is somebody who loves themselves, so they're going to love you and treat you like the apple of their eye. Holy cow, Queen of Swords here. You're very transparent, and somebody loves that about you. Somebody loves how intuitive you are. They're going to totally respect how intuitive you are. And this person speaks truth as well. This is like, I'm hearing a win-win. Okay, so you're coming into a season of a win-win, standing in your power, standing in truth, trusting your intuition. Some of you are manifesting this soulmate here. You know, after a time, I feel like there's been a time of mourning, all right, a time of fighting, a time of feeling bound by something, of feeling like regret that you missed out, okay? In the past here, you were definitely bound by for some of you, you really had to let go of something that was keeping you bound, that kept knocking your self-esteem here. This was an unhealthy environment, okay? This could have been with the DV person, but this is a lot of regret energy, a lot of remorse, a lot of really mind effing the past here, okay? And I mean that with a lot of love. It's like you were a prisoner of your mind from the past. Of what somebody put you through, of the regret, of how they made you feel. This is somebody who even made you feel like you were worthless. All right, so I feel like you let go of this. You stepped out of this energy. You cut yourself free with those balloons, right? When I saw the hot air balloons, you cut yourself free from a heavy weight that didn't want you to separate from them, okay? I feel like this is somebody who kept tripping you up here, okay, or kept trying to fight with you, to enact or engage some type of energy with you. Yeah, this could have been somebody that you partied with, hung out with. I'm seeing people at dinner. So maybe this was somebody, you know, that you had dinner with a lot. This was somebody that you were very close to, that you celebrated sweet moments of life with. And this person totally took advantage. This is really complicated energy here. I feel like you had to defend yourself. You had to get out of something here. You had to realize it was all a mind game, okay? That you really weren't missing out. You weren't missing out on anything. It was an illusion. So you cut yourself free. It was some type of toxic energy that you were in the past, that you've overcame here. Now you're independently standing in your own energy as the Queen of Swords, speaking your truth, protecting your energy, okay? Feeling abundant. In the past, I feel like you also sacrificed yourself, okay? And now there is a level up. You called judgment on a situation. All right, so you shut the door on something and you're turning down any type of opportunity here to work with somebody. Somebody could be coming in to make you an offer, a Knight of Pentacles here, okay, a slow-moving knight. Somebody who took their sweet time to make this offer, okay? They see you as having more than them, having more balance. And I feel like you're going to decline this love offer that they're bringing you, okay? You don't want to work with this person because they are out of balance and you have regained balance. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles showing up twice, even when I clarified, okay? We have the Devil in reverse. So you're resisting any type of temptation, manipulation, right? We saw the manipulation here. And any type of soul ties. This is good. Yeah. Somebody in the past liked you doubting yourself, okay? They liked you doubting your intuition here. This could be older feminines or feminines in your life. They could have liked to get you drunk and watch you make a fool of yourself, or encouraged you to act foolish. There's a lot of cups energy here, a lot of spilled cups. Somebody's a sloppy drunk, okay? And maybe somebody enjoyed seeing you in this energy. And I feel like maybe that's it. Maybe you've given up drinking or an addiction here. You're not going out with the same people anymore. You're resisting that temptation. Yeah, King of Wands, you're making a change here. King of Wands is all about in action, passion, making a change, taking control. That's why you call judgment on something, okay? Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles, you're going to have a new opportunity. I'm strongly getting that somebody gave up drinking or gave up an addiction that was keeping them in a mind F energy, okay? Doubting themselves, feeling embarrassed, feeling remorse, feeling regret, partying with friends, feeling embarrassed the next day, regretful of how you conducted and behaved yourself, fighting with others, all right, disappointing yourself, and that's coming to an end. I mean, the Two of Cups could even be you finally coming into balance with your feminine and male divine energies here, and choosing you, choosing opportunities that have a new beginning, that have the potential to build here, right? Betting on yourself. I'm hearing the name Herbert. Okay, so give me one final card for the outcome here for the Capricorn Collective for June. Oh my gosh. All right, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So, okay, the Five of Wands in reverse is about being, living, what is that word I'm looking for? Being at peace with others, okay? It's not a competitive energy. It's finding, oh, look at that, Ten of Cups. Finding the flexibility, getting along with others, finding a way to work together, being in alignment. So the Five of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Cups here, you are putting your differences aside. You're being flexible. You're finding workarounds here. So your outcome energy is seeing beyond challenges here, still striving for emotional fulfillment and finding your divine partner, finding balance within a relationship that doesn't knock your confidence here, that sees the value in your intuition, that sees the value in you, okay? We have a King of Wands and a Queen of Swords. This is air and fire here. Air will fan the fire. This is very passionate energy. So you are in this beautiful energy of speaking your truth, being transparent, only putting your energy and your focus on what is going to align with you, what is going to build your abundance, your peace in your life. You're not working with energies that see you as an opportunity to level up here, or opportunities that want you to compete, or opportunities that want you to self-sabotage. You could have friends that watch you get your ass beat by somebody and they didn't do anything about it. All right? Yeah, this is the truth. That's the truth here. Those aren't friends. All right? So I feel like there's something that's shocking. Don't self-sabotage something here. All right, I just heard busy bee, so stay busy, focusing on yourself, okay? What is the spirit animal for the sign of Capricorn for June? We have possum, strategy. Wow. Have a backup plan. Ooh-hoo-hoo. You know, some of you did that. Some of you packed your, what's that called? Your ladybug bag, your, what is that escape bag called? your butterfly bag. Some of you had to have this backup plan. You had to have a strategy to get out of this Eight of Swords energy here, to take control back of your life, okay? Hierophant energy. You were divinely led here. This is divine intervention, leading you out of some type of energy that, I don't know, you definitely saw this and called judgment on it, Capricorn, okay? There was some either you or somebody else had a strategy. Yeah, what is the strategy, Spirit? Show me what the strategy was. Who had a strategy? Who had a strategy, Spirit? Nine of Swords. Somebody wanted you to be in your head here, feeling down on yourself. This was somebody that could have been watching you, could have been talking shit to you and then coming over. Yeah, this is somebody that wanted to watch you suffer. Look at this, High Priestess and the Star, but you suss this energy out. High Priestess twice here. They can't. You're a chosen one. You're an earth angel. You're a healer. Okay, this person, you got out of this energy. Somebody was attacking you with their words. They wanted you to be stuck here. They wanted to have control over you. This is so freaking toxic. Somebody was very, very pushy, very authoritative, and they thought they knew what was best for you. This is somebody who wanted to back you into a corner. This could be earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. This is somebody that they thought they were top dog. They thought they knew what was best for you, okay? This could have been a King of Pentacles. They thought you were a fool. They thought they were going to be able to take advantage of you here. Have you in this Five of Cups energy. I just heard hit it and quit it. You thought this was a lover here, but this person, either their strategy was to leave you in the Three of Swords or they did leave you in the Three of Swords, okay? This is a very manipulative energy. This is like a deadbeat dad. This is somebody who gets off on making other people feel worried, concerned, sad here, okay? This is why your confidence was taking a hit. This was that manipulator, okay? We saw that. This could be an Aquarius energy here. Okay, I don't know what their end game was. Family ties. This could have been a family member, somebody that you had a family with, an ex. Okay, this person is not honest. Look at this. We have honesty in reverse and we have bad news. They're getting some bad news here. They're not an honest person and it's backfired on them. They were cultivating some toxic bullshit here. They are the type of person that likes to kill your growth, kill your shine here. This was somebody that was trying to kill your shine, dull your shine. Yes, they were. They were trying to manipulate you, okay, trying to have control over you, but you're the High Priestess. Look at this, indecision. They wanted to keep you in this indecision energy, not trusting your intuition. This is crazy, Capricorn. Yeah, you rejected this. You rejected this person. Wow. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck for the Ascended Masters, we have choose peace. That's exactly what you did. You could have started yoga here, but you decided to choose peace. That is your truth. You chose you. Okay, so you ended some type of cycle by nurturing yourself, working with divine feminine energy, nurturing the divine feminine, right? Mother Mary energy. Yeah. Some of you are choosing this path of peace. Man, that's crazy. I feel like a lot of you just need, people will tell you who they are all the time. People tell you who they are within the first 5 minutes of meeting them. You just have to listen. All right. So I think it's time for you to like put on your spiritual ears, your Mr. Potato Head spiritual ears, and listen to what people are saying. It's going to bring you new freedom, okay? From doubting your intuition around people, around their intention. You're going to be able to see this very clearly. This is really actually a beautiful reading of finding your power, right? We have yoga again at the bottom of the deck, so some of you could be practicing yoga here. All right, so let's see the signs here. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Cancer energy, air energy, okay, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer energy, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, more fire energy here, Pisces energy, I already said that. What else do we have? Spirit, who else? Aquarius, Capricorn energy. What else? Scorpio, big Scorpio energy there, okay. Lots of air energy, yeah. Aquarius, Virgo energy, or Libra energy there. Well, I hope something in this reading resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.